close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase and leave.
Right guys, as you can see, my hair is now dry. In that clip it probably doesn't seem like it took me that long, but it took me about 10 minutes, probably a bit more than that. Because my hair is, I wouldn't say it's thick, but I have a lot of hair, so. I'm going to show you the Beauty Works wave. So I've plugged it in, and I don't know if you can see that actually, it actually says off. I'm going to put it on 220, that is the hottest, but I'd usually put it on about 200. So you can see it like counting it. Again, I don't even know if you can see that. Can you see it counting? So I'm gonna section my hair. Sometimes I section it, sometimes I don't. Like if my hair's already waved, I'll just leave it down, I won't section it. But for the purpose of this video, I will. I only have one clip handy, so that's great. Right, so this section is pretty small to be fair, but split that down the middle. So you can kind of see the section that I've taken is pretty small. Right. It's still actually counting up. It doesn't usually take that long. But what I do like about the waver is that if it's on your hair and it feels like it's getting like too hot, like I don't know if you can see the steam coming off that, but it's so hot, it like starts to count down when it's on your hair, and if it feels like it's going too hot, that's one thing I do like about it. So I'm just gonna get a piece. I usually take bigger sections in this, but just to show you what it looks like. So clump it down there. I don't do it too close to the ear, otherwise my ear might fall off, and I literally just leave it on for a couple of seconds. I mean, everybody does it differently. I sometimes leave it on for longer, but you can see like the effect that it makes. You do have to be quite careful when you're doing your ends as well, because you obviously don't want to, but you can kind of see like the shape that it makes, kind of like a mermaid wave. It's really nice, I really like it. But you can actually achieve this by just sleeping in braids, but obviously sleeping in braids, it can get quite like frizzy, whereas this doesn't really get frizzy. Just take a bigger section so I can show you. But yeah, I did put like a poll kind of thing on my Instagram, see who wanted to see this. So if you did want to see this, then thumbs up. But if you didn't, then I'm not really bothered anyway. But yeah, you can kind of see, I'll come closer, like the wave, it's really pretty. But I don't comb it out or anything, I just let it sort of sit like that, and then once it's all finished I will kind of lightly comb through it, just so it doesn't all, like they don't all look like they're not together kind of thing. So you can see that's what it looks like. If like that, I've just spread out just so I can show you, but like if I didn't do that, obviously it would look like that kind of thing. So I do prefer taking bigger sections, to be honest, only because I feel like it looks better on my hair anyway. I've actually done this on Lauren's hair, it looks really nice. I'll put some pictures in here of what Lauren's hair looked like, and I did it with some like braids and stuff, so that was fun. I'm just going to carry on doing this. As you can see, you can kind of like see that there. Yeah, that's another one. So yeah, compared to straight. And let's do this side. I just think I've missed the do this side. I won't like show all of it, otherwise that would be a bit boring. But on this side, I don't know why, but obviously I'm right-handed, so I find the left side easier. That's because I'm having to like reach to the side of this one so I don't get as close to my root as I would do on the side. But as you can see, one thing that I didn't really like at the start when I first used it was like how it clamps like a line on your root. But you can just get the straightener and go over it, to be honest. It's not that much of a faff, to be honest. But even hold it like this, just so it doesn't hurt my arm. But yeah, I usually don't leave it on the roots for too long because, like I said, I'm not a fan of that line, especially when I'm doing it at the top. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, that's the kind of shape. But I'm just going to take all this. But like, if you do get this and you're thinking like, oh, I don't know like what size sections to take, just literally take the size that you want, to be honest. It really doesn't matter. Depends on the kind of look that you're going for. If you're just taking bigger sections. And it doesn't take as long either. So this will probably last me for a couple of days. So that's fun. So let me show you the bottom section. So if I start to like pull it apart, you can kind of see what it will look like. Right, so I'm going to go to the next section. Next section. Split it down the middle. Forgot to take away the pieces I haven't done, which is quite annoying, but it's fine. So I took quite a big section here, but it should be alright. Like, you can see the difference, like with that on my straight head.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Right, so before my phone literally died on me, I've done one side of what was down from the clips, but you can kind of see what it looks like. I'm just gonna carry on with this side. So this video cut off because my phone was being stupid. It wouldn't let me film any more videos, so that's great. So I had to go and delete literally about 2,000 things, I mean like pictures. And now I've lost where I am. So as you can see, I've done this side, the waves. I'm not going to make this too long, otherwise I won't be able to save the video. So if the angle keeps changing, I am very sorry. I'm trying my best to film this video for it to go up as soon as possible. So yeah. So it took me about 10 minutes to sort out my phone, so this side has kind of dropped a little bit, so just go. I did time-lapse most of it because I don't think you'd want to sit there and watch me do the whole thing for 10 videos. can literally see all the steam coming off. Actually crazy how hot this tool gets. You do have to watch it, to be fair. Yeah. And you don't even have to go like to the roots, you can just do from down here because it'll look really natural anyway, so it's really nice. But yeah, I will come back when I have finished all of this side. This so many times, and if this falls off then I have no hope. But I have finished waving the whole of my hair. Because I was filming this, it took me longer than it would have done if I wasn't, but this is the end result. It has dropped a little bit because I've had to delete footage every now and then to actually film this, so we love that. So I love the way this looks, it just like adds so much volume and like texture. But yeah. Yeah. Kind of looks like a line with this. The only problem that you have to be careful with when you do use this is wherever you part, you kind of want to do it where it isn't going to be a part, otherwise you're going to have those lines where you like clip down, so that's why I kind of like face it towards me kind of thing. So yeah, this is the waver and that is how I use it. I know everybody, well, you can't really use it any different than what I've just done, but everyone has different like techniques and stuff, so yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below, because we're nearly at 300, which is exciting. So yeah, and if you haven't watched any of our other videos, don't forget to check them out. We'll see you soon. Peace out.